Finances. Money is a terrible master, but an excellent servant. P. T. Barnum. Money, as all else, represents its equivalent in energy, and we are either growing or diminishing in its commodity. Most of us feel unfulfilled in this domain, for which there are two major reasons. Number 1. We merely wish and hope for greater supply, which strengthens and sustains its lightness. More wishing. Number 2. We pursue money as the means to fulfillment. Both of these approaches are in conflict with the natural order. To wish is to imprint in our subconscious a blueprint of lack and absence. As thought is creative in its own likeness, wishing and hoping perpetuates themselves. Pursuit is an inner thrust and is met with equal resistance. To run after a desire is to find that it eludes us. Unaware of the creative process, most of us obstruct our own path with the false assumption that before we can fulfill our desire, we must first pursue and acquire the necessary means, meaning money. This is to work against our own best interests. If we are to succeed in any endeavor, we must proceed by the laws of its nature. Effect equals cause, so we must learn to initiate the proper cause for the desired effect. In our learning, we must come to recognize that striving, pursuing, willing, and forcing are out of harmony with the natural order of life. The resulting discord will equal the extent of our force. Naomi G. learned of our superb endowment of creative faculties, and deciding to put it to the test, she chose as her goal the acquisition of $100,000 net. She worked outside her home and decided to so organize her day as to give her half an hour each night and morning to experience in imagination the consequences of her desire as being already present. By ignoring and transcending her state of lack, and in imaginal experience thinking, feeling and acting as she would if her desire were fulfilled in the present, she established a mental blueprint which the creative faculties prepared to reflect in her outer experience. And so vividly and joyfully did she embody her wish as fulfilled, that in just under 3 months she was invited by a television studio to host a program of cooking classes, for which, after taxes, she received precisely $100,000. What you habitually think largely determines what you will ultimately become. Grenville Kleiser. End of this chapter.